Hey everybody, what's up? I hope everything is good with you because I got a big ass beer here. Oh man, I got a story on this thing. Look at this. I can't read that. Today we have 3rd Street Brewhouse Sugar Shack Maple Stout, 6.5%. This is a 16 ounce can. It's a big can. I like that cabin there and making some maple syrup. All right. They make maple syrup in the fall, right? I don't know, there's a lot that goes into maple syrup. There's a lot of fake maple syrup out there, and the real maple syrup is like real. I don't know. I probably wouldn't know the difference between real maple syrup and fake maple syrup. I don't know. A lot of corn syrup or something. Sugar Shack Maple Stout, all that natural flavor added. See, that's a lot to read. I ain't gonna bore you with that crap. I'm gonna bore you with fun facts. They gotta put the name on there who drawn that. It's probably somewhere on there. I don't know. Anyways, I'm not going to give you any Chuck Norrisisms. No, sorry. We're all done with those. But I will give you this fact. Ants stretch when they wake up in the morning. All right. Cracked it open. Let's get going. Uh-oh. Hey, wait. Did I say this was a stout? It's not that... You know, the head on it is kind of dark compared to the actual color of the... coming out of the can. Look at that head on that. Maple Stout. I did say it. Gosh. Alright. That's very, very thick. I can't even see through that. Yeah, okay. I got the maple. I got the stoutiness too. Okay, 6.5. That ain't bad for, you know, you're getting up there then, you know. I think I draw the line at like, if I'm going to sit back with some friends and drink down some beers, 6% is about what I'm gonna, the highest I'm gonna go. I mean, I might, if you come over, if you're at a party or something like that, and you have 7-8% IPAs and stuff, no, I'm going to the store to get some low power crap because I don't want to, you know, be naked running down the street, you know. I got the maple. That's pretty good. Yeah. If I had to guess the alcohol content, I'd say a little bit higher. And I would be wrong, as usual. Yeah, okay. It's pretty good. Where the hell is this made at? I did a couple of their beers. 3rd Street Brewhouse. Where are you at? Where are you at? They put it on the wrong side of the can. No, that's right. Cold Springs, what is that? MN. It must be Montana. Really? Montana? Is it MN? Minnesota? MN, Minnesota? It might be Maryland. No. I'll say Minnesota. Alright. That's... I don't think I've ever looked at where it was made with the other beers I've done. Anyways, here's another fun fact for you. In 1931, Jackie Mitchell, a 17-year-old girl, struck out Babe Ruth and Lou Gehrig in front of a crowd of thousands. She was then benched into obscurity. Who would have known? Who would have known? Would I drink this at your house if you had a party? I'd have one or two, but then that's it. It's a good... I like it. It's a good beer. It reminds me, not like a Guinness. A Guinness has a different flavor, but like a stout with some maple in it, maple syrup. Can you get a Guinness and put some syrup in there? I could see through that through the bottom a little bit. It's like a reddish haze through the thinner part of the glass. Up here, I can't see a damn thing through it, but I can see some down through there. All right. What would I rate this? On a scale of 1 to 65, let me see here. And I do like stouts. I like stouts, IPAs, brown ales, lagers. I like them all, but the sour beers are starting to get on me. They're starting to, I'm starting to like them, but I don't like the sour, really, really sour stuff. But this I will give out of 63. I will give it, let me think here. I'll give it a 49. I'll give it a 49. What do you think? 49 and a half. That's the highest I'm going. Oh, that's pretty good. That's pretty good. My place is haunted at work. Did I ever tell you that? It was built in 1942 as a munitions plant or a factory or something. And it used to be huge, but I ran into a guy who, when I'm coming out of the place, there's some Cadillac Escalade was driving on a road, and he clipped someone's mirror that was parked out front of this business. And he hit him with his mirror. The guy parked on a road, boom, hit it. And I got his license plate number because he worked by me. And I walked inside to give him the license plate number, description of the vehicle that did it the next day. And he says, and I explained where I was working at. And he goes, "Oh wow, I used to be in the military." And we on my other channels, Captain Everything. If you go to Captain Everything, there'll be the chicken head, not the punk brand, the band or something like that. Not that, the chicken head. I tell a bunch of stories about it too, being haunted and all kinds of stuff that's going on there. And I make some videos there too. Anyways, but he says he was stationed in Germany, and he says he was going to come home to that place. That city, he was stationed, he took a leave for 30 days, and he said when he come back, he was stationed to come home to this place where I work at, and they shut it down in 1969. He says it was no longer a military base or installation or something. So there you go. It was pretty cool, but you can walk down the dock, and you can find mushroomed bullets still that line the road. So that, God knows how long ago that was, but there's some interesting stuff in there. And the one pump house where the sprinkler systems all are and everything, there's some pages on a clipboard. It goes back to 1956. Those things have been sitting there since 1956, hanging on there when they do the inspections. It's like a big stack of papers, just hanging there for God knows how long. Well, 1956. Whatever, you know, they're still hanging there. Anyways, it's a pretty good beer. I like this beer. All right. There you go. I'm going to give you one more fact. Jada Pinkett Smith is a founding member and a singer of the nu metal band Wicked Wisdom. And there you go. I hope you like the new way I'm giving these facts. If you do, let me know in the comment section below if you want me to go back to the old way of yelling at you the fun fact, or you'd like me to put this in there like that. I don't know. So there you go. Cheers.